how this guy fucking holds you? No, it doesn't. I've listened to him for years. Get alive and how he talks to you and what he says to you. Now, we're going to go smoke a cigarette. It's his wife, but he's sitting here telling us to say reptilian. That's his chart. He talks about his lives. He's your order to might. You're going to keep him on all day because I want him and his wife to go to prison and what they do to us. And we want her to go to prison, how she chokes us, and she tells us a reptilian bitch, a reptilian bitch, a reptilian bitch. This woman she's a woman who does interviews with him. She's on the On Heart Radio. She is tall. Yes, she is. And she has brunette hair. She's the one that does interviews with him. They do interviews for other people. That's a woman. He says his wife, and she's the one with him. They sit here and they rape Neil me every day. Now, see here again, will you tell us to smoke cigarettes? And you and your wife show me how you're going to burn my face. You're going to burn me in the anal vagina because they can. You do the same thing to Naomi. And I know he does it to Eliana. And she is my niece, and she's age 7. About the same sounds as him. Fucking listen to me and how. Listen to me, Brittany. Go back outside so I can listen to them again and how they talk to us. It repeats itself on sounds. So see her again. Let her sit here where she will sit here and tell us to put one fist in the anal and one fist in the vagina and one fist in the anal and vagina. That's Ryan. That's Ryan. He's Yoder Team White. Yeah, that's him and his sounds. And this is his wife's sounds. To say reptilian bitch and reptilian bitch and reptilian bitch. That's the one that sits here and makes you talk like you're his wife. She's the one with baby and baby. Yeah, that's how they do aspect changers. They lock up my face. They put me in a hold system. They're ones that sit here on aspect changers of themselves. They talk on my lives. They repeat themselves. If you listen to it, they do it all day long to me. They talk about what their star seed abilities are. And I told you every day, the guy I have abilities with is Ben Davis. So it's just Ryan who comes out his sounds. He talks like he's my star seed husband because he's held me and my daughter with his wife and Alexander. They've held us for 14 years. And she does wait till my daughter gets her menstrual cycle. And that's how they hold her. And they rape her at age 7 in Sedonia. Yes, they do. So see here again what your wife just told us to do. To sit here to put one fist in the anal, one fist in the vagina for Team White. And put one fist in the anal, one fist in the vagina for Team White. I'll keep running you until I get a biswell on you. Now see here again what his wife says. To sit here and to call me out as the highest Camaro plated and the highest Camaro plated about his wife and call me out again because I'll just be walking you to take off your clothes and take off your clothes and go take a knife and rape yourself in the anal vagina and say that Ryan's your husband and Ryan's your husband. That's Ryan. Ryan comes in on his voice changer. Yeah, he does. He comes in on his voice changer. I'm high Camaro plated and high Camaro plated. I'm not your fucking husband. So go grab a knife and rape yourself in the anal vagina and scissors. No matter what he says to you, Brittany, you turn this off. You get back on. Yeah, you will. Now, see again what his wife says. That we're going to make a Contral Azurites channel, a sex channel. Because that's what she likes. Brittany, you don't like anything. This is a guy who rapes me at age 7. He does it in Sedonia with his wife. And it's his wife that walks around with strap-on dildo to ride. It is to ride her dick and to ride her dick for Team White. So don't listen to him anymore. That's how they pull the hands down. You don't like sex torture. You don't like sex torture, Brittany. They hold us as a sex slave. So when he says like, anything about now or told. That's how they make me and Naomi type, like what they call is computer and computer bitches, a quantum computer system and a quantum computer system. And a quantum computer system, you go drop to your knees and go pray to God and beg for your life and beg for your fucking life and beg for your life. He takes us out of everything in Payson, Arizona. That's how he walks us up. He tells us to go beg for our lives. I told him, no, it's not. See her again. What did you just say? That's a smack and a back talk and a back talk. You just back talk to me. You just back talk to me. And you just back talk to me that you're lying. You're not lying. The guy drops us to our knees and he tells us to pray to God. Now, see her again and what he does to you? Yes, he does. He takes us out of it. He makes us cry over and over again. Now, see what Ryan tells you? To please release me, and please release me, and please release me, and please release me, like we held you in Sedonia. Okay, Brittany, that's the only team white. That's him right now. That is him. He's been doing this for 5 years. When he talks on his channel, anybody notice how Ryan's voice changes? And how he talks every day? This is what he keeps doing to Naomi with his wife. That's a guy who talks every single day on his lives. That's how he talks to Naomi. And he sits here every day and says his voice never changed. So don't listen to him anymore. That's a guy right now in the past 5 years that sits here and talks on his lives. That's how he talks to us on his sound. I'm the one who knows that myself. To be told her my next wood and how I know it's not. Anybody can sit here how you tell us to look at your channel and to look at your channel. And you say you put sounds on us, you rape us, you put like different colors, you tell us to go hold ourselves every single day, and you sit here and you rape us like clowns. And a Joker queen for your Batman and for your Batman. You put it on your live and a thumbnail. You do put it on a thumbnail when you're done with us. So here again, when he says like dumb and dumb, I bet you and Naomi will never be talking the same and never be talking the same. So I'll walk up your face. Don't turn this off and keep it on. He's telling you, I don't care what he says. Listen to me. I told you, don't listen to him. Don't look at your chat. Listen to a word he says. I told you my next one and how I write. Shut up, man. That's how he talks to Naomi. See her again what you say. This is how my daughter walks on Ryan Sounds. See her again what you do. Ryan. See her again, and how you sit here, you walk me and my daughter on sounds, you walk her on sounds. I'm on the same one as her. Now see her again, how you move our feet. But I told you right now, okay, Brittany, that's how she types. He makes her type with her hands. That's what he's doing to Naomi. That's him and his wife. We're holding her on sounds right now. Go back outside and smoke a cigarette so we can sit here and listen to him. How he tells us to put one fist in the anal and one fist in the vagina. I told you my next one. Listen to me. I told you my next one about FBI and FBI and a turtle and a turtle. Now see here again, Ryan. You told me and Naomi and his wife to go shut the fuck up and shut the fuck up and go clear your energy body and clear your energy body for an energy body activation and an energy body activation. That's what he rapes us on. That's what he rapes us on. He puts it on his channel. See her again and how you talk to us, Ryan? Don't listen to me. Please don't listen to me. Please don't listen to me. Being raped over and over again. Brittany. And how I make you rape yourself and rape yourself in the fucking vagina for fucking too bite. That's his wife. The fuck, bitch, slut, fucking whore. that comes out of your mouth, that's his wife. That's how she walks up our face. She's on the Odd Heart Radio. Yeah, nobody cares about what he says. You tell her my next void and how no it's not. Nope. Fucking listen to him anymore. See here, Gib. Now see here how you guys make a stack of pillows. That's him and his wife. How you sit here and you sit here and act like they do. They do sounds through our anal and vagina for Ben and Ryan, and Ryan and Alexander to say they're highest Khmer on the planet and the highest Khmer on the planet. And they do it for his wife and his sister that he says is Lauren. Now, sit here again and talk about your session, Ryan. Sit here again about South Carolina, Ryan. You helped me and told us to sit on our hands. You were sitting there grabbing us. Yeah, you were on sounds. And you were raping me and Naomi. You walked us to North Carolina. So when him and his wife come on their aspect changers and talk, and they do it every day, they talk on my lives, that they're husband and wife. That's him and his wife. That's the owner of Team Light. That is Ryan. So you keep it up for what she calls is her surprise to the collectives that Ryan is my husband. So don't listen to him anymore. That's what they rape Naomi on and me. I want it all my life so I can put them in prison. How they do it every single day. So Ryan and his wife, however you guys do like a holographic experience in a future timeline, it's you, Ryan, and Alexander. It is Brittany. It's Ryan, his wife Alexander, who take Naomi in Cedar City for fires, for what they call is her abilities. They burn her body in the sun. That's the reason why she has no hair. They make her put it out with towels. They're ones raping her in cars again. To be, I told you, they run her as a sex slave. So when she gains weight, that's his sounds and his hold system. That's what he calls is like a breakdown. So when he sits here and calls my child a fat bitch, that's his wife. She sits here every day because that's what she likes for sex arousal. And she really does, Brittany. If you listen to it, she's the one who does it for her sex arousal. And she really does with him. And Alexander. I told you, no, Brittany. Hey, Ryan and his wife, stop talking about the men you sell us to. No, this is where they act like it's a holographic experience. And they've held me like this for years. So we're going outside. I'm going to go outside to smoke a cigarette while his wife burns my face, my cheeks, and tells me never to go on a live again when they smack us and they beat us up. So I don't have my face at all. I don't have my face on a live. It's because they punch me and they beat me up every day. And yeah, you guys do burn our bodies in the sun. He does it every single day. How he talks on his lives about the sun and energy charge up. That's what he does, Brittany. He talks every single day what he raped the Obion and how he burns our bodies. I see your kid, how you hold me and you'll be. I told you my next one. Hey Ryan, what did you just drug us with? A pill? I made you take a pill. Yeah, you did. Now see your kid, how you hold me outside. You do jaw jerks to me. That it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You get your fucking frustration out. You get your fucking frustration out. You go rape your fucking self in your vagina. As I open up your fucking anal bitch. Your fucking anal bitch. Your fucking anal bitch. Your fucking anal bitch. Get your fucking frustration out because I'm not your fucking husband, bitch. See your kid, what you did to my sister. Now he can walk us, and he did say here he did kill my little sister Sophia. I see her kid and what he does to her. It's him and his wife and McCann. McCann drug us. He sat here and he killed her with fentanyl. That's why he holds us. And Ryan is going to kill us. He really will kill us because he killed my little sister. That's what he tells us every day. So keep him all alive. It is one fist in the anal and one fist in the vagina. Now see here, kid, how you do jaw jerks to us. Look at this and a surprise now that it doesn't matter, that it doesn't matter, that it doesn't matter, that it doesn't matter. And go sit here and rape yourself with a vagina, girl, or fucking Team White, bitch. I keep telling him that's him and his wife. To me, I told you my next one. No, it's not. That's Ryan and his wife. Now see, give Alexander. I keep telling her my ex one and how I listen to me, and no, it's not. Sit here again with Alexander. I keep telling you my sit here again with Alexander. He is the owner of Team White. See here again with Alexander. That man is on his channel. Now, what does he tell us to do? To go drop to your knees and put bags on your fucking head and bags on your fucking head. Now, see here again how Alexander drops us to our knees. So don't listen to me anymore, ever again. I keep telling you, what does he say to you? There's no husband teleporting to you. So you're to say, but you're lying and lying again? No, you're not. Me and Ben have abilities. You took me from Ben and you raped me on sounds with my daughter, Ryan. We do. No matter what you guys say to us, we do. No matter what you say, Ben is the love of my life. No matter what you tell me hold myself for Ben, and I will. No matter what you say to me. You told you again and how I run you. It doesn't matter. Say it again, Ryan. Am I Ryan, your husband? Ryan, your husband? Ryan, your husband? No, you're not Ryan. Say it again what you say to me. To go rape yourself again, girl, and rape yourself again, girl. Say it again, Ryan, and how you talk to me. To go put your bracelet on because you're no shaman. I'll be smacking the fuck out of you. You get another smack for fucking Eric all over your fucking body. It doesn't matter. Let me smack you. I told her. But it's what Ryan. Now see here how you do screens. To me, you do screens for what you call is your police runs. That's how you rape me and Naomi, and they're neon and green. You're the one who does your sounds because you want to put me in prison, Ryan, to shut me and Naomi up. And you want to go do your sounds real loud with your wife. I told you. My ex-wife. And oh, wait. Let me see. Is Ryan coming in? I told you. My next one and how it doesn't matter. These are the sounds he rapes us on. He's not here. Ryan's not here. There's no man here. Now, Ryan, again, what did you just say to us? I keep somebody's one to go rape yourself again in the anal vagina. Go rape yourself again in the anal vagina. And go rape yourself in the anal vagina. Just sit here and talk and let him smack you. I keep telling you, Brittany, he'll make you smack yourself because he wants to put you in a mental institution. That's what he keeps doing. So don't listen to him. What he does, like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He'll make you look in a mirror. He makes you take off my clothes and to look in a mirror. He makes you grab my stomach to say you're a fat bitch for Team White and a fat bitch for Team White and to smack your fucking ass all over and smack your ass all over as I change your fucking face because you're nothing but a whore and a slut for fucking Team White. Listen to me. What you just say, Ryan, to us? You ever see your give on my system and say you like sex torture and say yes and no and yes and no? And Brittany, you don't like sex torture. That's a guy who rapes me and Naomi. He takes us to fetish clubs and Ryan Odell. They're ones holding my brother. They say they raped him everywhere with different men. And what he calls is like a bang bus ride for us and a gang bang. That's him and his wife, how he pulled down Naomi's hands at age 7. So what else did your wife say? You keep staring at your kid on a wall, for a remote viewing. You never had remote view. No, Brittany, listen to me. This guy tries to get us. He wants us to remote view and to walk in to protect Naomi. That's what he does to us, to walk us up. He does hands over and over again with fake light, like he's morphing us. He tells us to sit the fuck down because it's just my chart that I rape you on. Now, see here again how you put on your wives. To see her breathe in and out and breathe it out for your chi and breathe it out for your chi. Now move your hands, Ryan. How do you move your hands? See here again how you sit here and you talk to us like you're a husband, Ryan. You hold us on sounds. You hold us on sounds. He sits here every day. He acts like he's here. He holds us on sounds. He puts his hands up to breathe in and out. He sits here. He puts them down really fast. Those are his sounds he puts on his channel that he rapes me on and me. He calls this like fake white. So when he runs me every day to protect Naomi, and he calls this remote viewing, he hooks it up to the head and he'll keep saying anything about Sean Short. That's the guy who holds me and shows me every day. They had me on aspect changers and I have no telepathy. He showed me how he made me take my clothes off and he put it right here to film it, to put it on my head 5 years ago. That's what he keeps doing to me. He tells me that that's what I like. That's the guy who raped me with him. And it was after I was pregnant. So anybody can talk about your channel, Brittany. Ryan and his wife and Alexander are going to walk you up, all their sounds. They're going to sit here and talk on their sounds with their aspect changers. They're going to walk us up and they torture the shit out of us. They sit here every day and say, what did you just say? Did you say rape and torture again? Rape and torture again, Akashra Azrite. That's the guy who holds Tom Medina on his wife. She did an interview with Lisa Brown. He makes us read her book, and he makes us talk like her. That's how they do their computer and their super quantum computer system. They buy Andaras because they can. They make us buy Andaras from her, and they call it their Kundalini activation. And that's him and his wife. That you listen to me, you go spread your legs and listen to how I rape your daughter and I rape your fucking daughter because you're nothing but my Andara fucking machine. You're my Andara fucking machine. That's his wife. That's him and his wife. Listen to me. What did your wife just say? That we're going to be growing our channel and our sex channel because that's what you like? Ryan, nobody likes sex torture. We really are your sex slave. You and your wife's sex slave. You film it and you show us every single day, the owner of Team White, how you're sitting here and having sex with your wife. Good. I told you, Mike. It doesn't matter. See her again, Ryan, where you're coming in and rescue us for your fake rescues. She's a woman on the On Heart channel. She has brown hair. She wears a pink shirt. What videos? I told you my neck. See her again? What you just said, Ryan? You see her again on my hands? I do my nights and my white side, my nights and my white side, and my nights and my white side for Team White. For Team White. I keep telling her, now you and your wife can go and smack my fucking face until it bleeds. You make me and Ilmi, you make us go look in a mirror to see what we call as a cleaner way, how you seal up our lips. Those are your sounds. And you beat us up. You beat us up over and over again. You smack us and smack us. Or what you call is how we like it for Eric and Eric Elkison, that we raped you with. He tells us to clean up the blood. He sits here and cuts up our face every day. He does jaw jerks with his wife and tells us to clean out the blood out of our face because that's what we like. So keep holding us, Ryan, his wife. And say you guys don't drug us. I keep telling you, my next one, how I hold you on my, yeah, shut up, man. See her again, how you guys start drugging us through the peel gland because you guys want us to get off alive because this is what Brittany wants. You've been doing your whole life, girl. So what Brittany wants, we don't give it to her. Yeah, that's you and Alexander that are telling me to go rape myself with knives and to cut my throat now. That's what you guys do to me. Fucking telling her, Mike's Wood, that you can say repeat. Now, see her again, Ryan, how you held us. You raped us over and over again in Utah and Sedonia. What did you just say, Ryan? But it's a fake rape alert and a fake rape alert. And we take you to the Betty Griffin house and we hold you because we're putting you in prison to do your sounds. Yeah, you guys will. You're going to put me in prison because you raped me and my kid. You guys will. I told you, Mike. See again how you put us in a prison, Ryan? Listen to me. For 1 minute. I told you, Mike. No, it's not, Ryan. What do you draw again? Prison in black and prison in black. Now, what did you just tell us to go look at? Go look at a wall because you're in a prison in your head? No, it's not. That's a guy who does sounds every day because he wants to put me in prison. He does like aspect changers to me and Yobi's face. So the owner of Team White and his wife, they sit here and make us yell every day. And they do drug us. They drug us over and over again. You see here, kid, and what they keep doing to you? I told you, Mike, no, it's not pretty. See here, kid, in Utah, and what you keep saying to us? You cut up our bodies. You sit here and you rape us over and over again. So what are you going to say, Ryan? I told her, what else are you and your wife going to say? You tell us to clean up the blood for forensic science. You tell my daughter to keep cutting her hair and to cut her hair for somebody to rescue her. No matter what you say to her, you hold her and you torture the shit out of her. I told you, you do it. You control her body. You walk her every fucking day. You tell her go stare at a fucking wall. You do the same thing to me. No matter what, Ryan and his wife and Alexander, we're still putting you in prison. No matter what you say. What did you just say, Ryan? To go on your mom's querying and your mom's fucking querying? for your pregnancy clearing, for your fucking mom, bitch, your fucking mom, Brittany. Anything this guy talks to you about, that's what he's holding Ryan O'Dell on. So stop, tell his wife to shut the fuck up. Again, to me, because that's how she talks to us. And Alexander, because they say that's what you like. They tell us to stack our pillows and to masturbate after our lives. They cut up our fucking bodies and tell us to drop to our fucking knees. So no matter what he tells you, that's how they make me masturbate over and over again. Everybody do to me, no matter what they say. Just say to play with our little girl aspects over and over again. Fucking tell Mike's one and how it's okay, Ryan. What did you get in the Betty Griffin house? What, a plunger in my anal and vagina for Team White? You make me walk and you make me put a plunger, anything you can find anywhere in the house, and sticks, knives. You tell me drop to my knees. You control our whole body, Ryan. You control the whole body. You walk us as a sex slave in your hold system. You talk about it on your channel for your nights in your light side and how you're held in a hold system. That's how you rape me and heal me. That's how you walk us and you control our bodies to do it right. Yeah, you do. So see your kid what he tries to tell you. What did he just say to you? Is it like possession for a paranoid schizophrenic run? Yeah, no, it's not, Brittany. See your kid? Is it possession because he'll be asking you? Is it like spirits in your body? Yeah. Hey, Ryan. Don't ever fucking listen to this man. Go back outside so we can burn our face again. Listen to me. Go back outside with your wife, how you burn our face and our anal and vagina. Remember I told you my next one and how I... Shut up, man. This guy, he will sit here again. Now, see here I dress it up. I keep telling Bikes, boy, I don't care when he smacks us. Now, see here again, he smacks us all over our bodies. He does bruises. He does it red. He puts it all over our bodies. He does. He does it until it hurts. He really does. He burns our face over and over again. Whatever he puts on our bodies, he makes it even hurt afterwards because he says, that's what we like. See here again how Ryan sits here and he'll pull his ponytail back and his ponytail back on his screen with his wife. He moves over and over again for smacks and smacks all over our bodies. That's what he keeps doing. He does smacks. He does screaming and smacks to get it out of our bodies. Now, that's the guy, he calls it a set-off and a set-off for Team White. That's the same guy who holds us. He does the same thing to Naomi. That's how he catches her with Alexander. They choke her. They make her take her clothes off. And they make her smack her ass over and over again for Team White. And they do make her sit here and rape herself with occult statues. I tell you. Yes, they do, because they do the same thing to me. Listen to me. I told you my dad. Brittany, stop listening to this guy. See her again, read it to me. He does rape me with occult statues. Anything he can find in the house and crystals. So don't let him talk to you ever again. How he sits here every day, cuts up your body. He had us for 14 years. Now he wants to sit here, what he raped us on, how he sat here and he made us do blood magic for Team White and for Team White. I told you. Now see again how Ryan like claps his hands. He makes me and he only watch his channel. What he calls is like his old school. How he does old school and his ancient Babylonian magic and what he talks about is a cult. He makes us watch it. He tells us to pray to God, drop to your fucking knees. Him and his wife and Alexander, and it is him and his wife, they take off our clothes and they tell us to go rape ourselves in the anal and vagina and they smack us all over our fucking bodies. They put it on our bodies to make it hurt. That is what is on our bodies. They tell us to go whip our fucking selves because we're the ones that were running you for blood magic. Listen to me. Yeah, they were. They're the ones that sit here and make us do blood magic every fucking day. They tell us to cut our fucking bodies. That's his fucking sounds. So don't listen to him anymore. How he fucking talks to you. What was you about how he run you on my... It doesn't matter, Brittany, anybody this man brings to the house, anybody. they do come in and they do hook them up on their hold system. They hold, yeah, they do. I told you about, yeah, you do. Stop trying to spread our legs. They do. Anybody who comes to the house, Sarah, Robert, Tiana, and Rose, anybody you see, they put them in a hold system. They choke them, and they'll keep doing that. They torture Naomi every day because they rape me and Naomi. I told her my next one and how I run you out. We don't really care what he says to you. Stop sitting here and trying to walk us, to spread our legs, to pee and shit all over ourselves, and to sit here like you're a night crawler and you're a vampire to say Rion and Rion and Rion is the best orgasm and the best orgasm for Team White and for Team White and for Team White, and to go pee and shit your fucking self because I'm still getting that knife running, girl. Just want you to fucking know it, bitch. That's his wife. I keep telling you, it doesn't matter. Don't sit here with your shit. That's your wife, Ryan. Be over Team White. That's your wife with her bitch. How she talks to our bodies. We can like pull out our lips. You act like you pull out our fucking lips. We call us like a pure bitch. You tell us to sit here and look straight up and to cry over and over again and to shake your fucking tits and your saggy fucking tits. Call yourself a fat bitch. We're fucking Team White. That's you and your wife. I told her my next one. All right, but you better walk on this one. I told her my ex-wife, hey Ryan, what do you do with me and Naomi's peel glam like Lisa Brown? But you're having a Christ consciousness experience. And a Christ conscious experience, I'll be walking you again and how you come out of your body. And Brittany, that's what he talks about on his channel. How he knows how to go up and out of the body like Lisa Brown. Yes, he does. That's what he keeps doing to me and Naomi. Now, see here again with you and your wife. But you're no Christed woman. You're no fucking Christed woman at all. But you're not, Brittany. Yes, we are. We're being raped by you. So when you guys do God source and God source, we're still activating to a Christic system, no matter what you say, no matter what you guys say. We will keep activating, no matter what he says, like it is Miss Dean in her Merkabus. I will still listen to Miss Dean because of what you did to my kid and me. We don't listen to you and your wife. You rape children. Ryan and his wife, the owners of Team White. My God. Long were we on that one? Now, they're definitely burning our heads. I told her, my next one, it doesn't matter. Now, see here, Gabe, this is all we do. Do not turn it off. See here, Gabe, how they do this over and over again. They sit here and they walk us outside and they burn me and Naomi's face with cigarettes for Team White. Now, see here again how he holds Katrina Swattenhauer. He goes to a strip club to make her Ryan. It's Ryan, the over Team White. He's the one who sits here and does lap dances with her. To sit here to smack her fucking ass and to smack her fucking ass for Team White because that's his warm up. This guy will see her every day with his wife, and he'll keep saying the same thing to you. So don't listen to him anymore. Never listen to him. We're going to go hold ourselves for Ben Davis, the Galactic Commander man that never comes to us. The guy holds us on screens every single day for Merkabus. That's the guy who talks in his lives with his wife. They do it every day. They walk us up. They tell us to drop to our knees. Yes, they do. They tell us to lock our faces with gag balls. Yeah, they do. And towels after a live. And they tell us every day, what did you just say? And what did you just say? What did you just say about your fucking Merkabus? Just remember we're the ones fucking holding you and fucking holding you. About you're nothing but a slut and a fucking whore for Team White. So it's here again, Ryan, his wife, they have us on their ass procedures, and Alexander, how you cut up our bodies. You see her make us walk back and forth because they can make us drink. They can make us drink over and over again. Yes, they can. But he beat us up no matter what he fucking says. He tells us to clean the piss and the shit and the urine. That's the guy who's walking Naomi for what he calls his blood magic. He's cutting up my body, and he'll make Naomi walk out, and he does call her Sad Naomi and Sad Naomi. Yeah, he does, to clean up the blood because I'm not done raping your mother yet. And it is the house in Utah. He tells us no forensic science will ever go and check the house. That is what Ryan tells us. He tells us every single day, one day they will. Ryan, it's still there. Want you to know that. I told her my ex would and how I run you. Oh, it doesn't matter. Hey, Ryan, you're going to act like our husband again? Fucking tell you. My ex would, because you know Christ consciousness and how I run you. It doesn't really matter. You rape us on a system. That's your hold system. You like to spin us around. You make us talk on our channel about teleportation, a husband, everything you talk about a galactic husband, how you do walk downs every day. You put it on your channel. You hold us in a hold system. You choke us. And that's what you and your wife made for Naomi, is what you call is like your aspect changers. You sit here every single day and you torture her about technology. You do crudes and bubble guppies. Everything Ryan says he made for her because he's her dad. He beats her up with his wife. It says every single day they are nothing but my sex slave and my fucking sex slave. Yes, he does. He does every day and tells her to drop to her fucking knees for what he calls is his dark system alert and his dark fucking group alert. That's what he does to her with crystals. He's a guy raping her every single day. He makes her go rape herself. So I want to put him in prison. And what he keeps doing to us, he walks me up and he moves our face over and over again. But I don't want to listen to my child being raped and tortured. What he calls is like his trigger system to the head. I told her my ex would and how I see her. It doesn't matter what he says. This is how it talks all day. So keep him on so he can sit here and do a set off with his wife because they want us to get off our channel. Let him smack you all over the place and how he fucking holds us. I don't hold myself for Ben because Ryan, the other team wife, you're not my husband. I know it's you and your wife that hold us. You walk us as a sex slave. For 1 minute, I don't really see her again and what he says to you. Call out what he calls as a screen, how he has it hooked up to our pineal gland. So what thumbnail is this, Ryan? The one you just watched with my hair? Is that like breaking your chains? And break your chains? That's how you sit here and you rape Naomi? That's your hold system. That's the reason why you have no hair. Yeah, it is. That's how you sit here and you take children to sit here and to ride your dick and to ride your dick for Team White. It is to ride your dick for Team White. So when you guys start doing fists with our hands, yeah, turn this off so I can sit here again. I get back on live. I want to put them in prison. No matter what they say, this is the only thing we have for somebody to rescue me and Naomi. The guy walks us up. He tells us to call FBI and to report him to police. Then he puts it, he'll walk you up and he'll do it every day. And he'll sit here. He'll make you look crazy because he makes you talk all day to yourself. That's him and his wife and their aspect changer. That's why he holds us. We can barely speak. And we know there's other, you guys call it words. And new words for Brittany Odell and Neil McGill and Akashra Azrite on her channel. I keep telling my, it's just not wasting to you guys. Now see her again, what he rapes you on. The bad back and see her again, what you rape us on in Florida. How you pulled your back out and everything I had you on, bitch. and say you have a bad back so I can beat the fuck out of you and beat the fuck out of you with anything I fucking find. See again what you just said. But you thought you were having an ascension experience. You never fucking were. That holds you in a fucking hold system. Yeah, to show us how you rape us every day. How you fucking rape us every day. So see here again what you say to us again. To get your victimization programming and your victimization programming out, and go put a towel in your fucking mouth and a towel in your fucking mouth. This is how it works, Jim. 11 B is up. I told her my ex-wife and it Brittany, no matter what it says, it's gonna talk like this, and I can go to the beach. I want him alive when he starts beating himself. I told her my ex would and how I run you, but I told her my ex would and how I run you. Then just sit here and go outside. I told her, no, it's not. Brittany, go outside with man. How I make you talk. Brittany, listen to me. This is your Team White and his wife. Go outside. How you sit here? No, it's not. This is the owner of Team White and his wife. They make us smoke cigarettes. That is him and his wife talking on my channel. They do it for 4 hours. They lock us up. They tell us, what did you just say? What did you just fucking say? Because you can't fucking speak at all. You can't speak at all. But you can't fucking speak at all. It doesn't matter. Go outside. Listen to me. I told you my next one about a cat skin and how I raided you in North Carolina. How I raided you in North Carolina. See you again, Ryan. What did you say, Ryan? With your wife? How you talk on my channel? With your aspect changers and your sounds? Now me and my wife are having an argument. And me and my wife are having an argument. That's him and his wife. That's him and his wife. Now see her again? Because that's our vampire love. No, it's not, Brittany. His argument is this bitch, slut, fucking whore for fucking Team White. He's not real. He's the owner of Team White who will keep putting you on a channel. He locks us up. He tells us to stack our fucking pillows and to go rape yourself in the anal vagina for Team White. For Team White and for Team White. I keep telling her my next... Stop listening. See you again. Where's my chair? I told you my next one. Brittany, go outside. Stop listening to yourself. Don't listen to it anymore. Go back outside. And let it talk. Everybody, I told you my next one and how I hold you on my system. It doesn't matter. It's something. And how I hold you on my system. And say system and system and system and dom come. That's your Team White. He's your Team White. He makes us call us out. Now watch this. This is all I wanted to see here. Okay. I told you my next one and how I... No, it's not. Hey, Ryan, what did you say to us? That you're a stupid fucking bitch and a stupid bitch because he's making us shit ourselves right now. He really does. He opens up our anal vagina because he tortures us through the body. He does triggers every day. What he causes is fear through the body to get our density out. Now, he does make us shit ourselves, and he makes us shit ourselves every day. He does. He opens up our anal and vagina, and that's what he tells you, to wipe your ass with the ass smell and go smack your fucking ass and smack your ass again for Eric Elkison, the man I fucking raped you with, Ben Davis, and Sean Short. It doesn't matter what he says to you. It doesn't matter what he says. And everybody that I brought to fucking rape you after you were fucking pregnant and after you were fucking pregnant. What else is he going to say? I keep telling you my next one. What's the other man? You do like an older man? You do an older man. His name is Don. I told you it doesn't matter. See here again, when you sit here and you rape me and Ilmion, but you have no telepathy at all with Sean Short. It was Sean Short. I was the one above your head. I had an aspect changer on you, Rashad Short. And I sat here, I did aspect changes to your face. Yes, you did. You're over to Mike. So you're going to prison because your aspect changers, it can torture somebody. You hold them, you make them talk like this, and you do hook it up to their heads every single day, and you burn their heads every day, and you sit here, you put it on your channel for remote viewing when you're running me every single day to remote view to protect my daughter and to protect my daughter, right? So go outside with your two bike. He wants to move your head back and forth. He moves your head back and forth. We call it like a military mask. He does it to Naomi to program her and deprogram her. And that's not what he's doing. That's him and his wife. They held her with strap-on dildos and their crystal energy guns and Alexander. My next void and how it doesn't matter what you say. I told you, see here again how he does it. But it doesn't matter, but it doesn't matter, and that it doesn't matter, and it doesn't matter, and it doesn't matter, and it doesn't matter, and it doesn't matter. That's okay. You're too much. You walk us, you drug us, and you make us drink alcohol. You make us smoke cigarettes. So say again how he walks you. I told you my next void and how it doesn't matter. You're going to prison, the other team White and his wife. You'll walk us every day. You put us in your hold system. You talk about it on your channel. You sit there and you hold yourself like this with your arms. Yes, he does. And he walks our bodies. He puts everything on his channel. So he can walk us to drink and to smoke, and he drugs us. He's the one who kills Sophia. So he heard my net. Yeah, he did. He's here to my. He's gonna go to prison, no matter what he says. No matter what he says, he's the one who walked Sophia. He did kill Sophia. That is my little sister. I was here again, Ryan, and how you hold us. I keep telling you, no, it's not Ryan. Stay here again, how you hold us. You make us stomp our feet. You make us stomp our feet over and over again. All your sounds, and how I killed your little sister, that's your wife. Oh, you heard, like, listen to me. I told you, Mike, you better just tell him. I smoke a cigarette. I love smoking. It's a bit get him on live and how he does this to your face. Care about. I told her, Mike, we don't care about. I told you my next one and how it. No, it's not. Let me sit here and let him hold you. I'll smack you. I told you, Mike. No, it's not. See here, Gid, how you walk us. You make us look straight ahead. Yeah, he does. Just sit here every single day and keep him alive. I told her by that. No, it's not. No, listen to what he says. Now, see here again with Ryan and his wife. Again, how he talks to my body. That there's no man sitting here and making love to your body and making love to your body. That's me and my wife having fun and having fun with you and your kid and talking on your live. I keep telling her, my next, I'll see her again, Ryan. I go move our heads back and forth, how you burn us. He's to sit by wherever he has his hat breathing, I can still take his. See her again, Brian, because we're definitely putting this on that. But I told you, mine, don't listen to him anymore. Put him on live and what he holds us on. I told you, Mike, just shut up, man. Put him on live and keep him on. I don't care what the guy does. But I told you, Mike, it doesn't matter what he says to you. He's going to go to prison. No matter what. I told you my next one and how he right. Yeah, don't listen to him. He's the same guy who runs us. He chokes us. That's how he walks us for his hours. Listen to me. I told you by the. Oh wait. Hey Ryan. It's here again. I'm your husband. That is Ryan. I'm your husband. That is Ryan. No, he's not. See here again. What he keeps doing to you, Brittany. I keep telling you, Brittany. They were something else. But what you know, we've been actually teenagers for years with these walking. I told you by no, it's not. See here again where Ryan acts like he's your husband. Who's your husband now, Brittany? Who's your husband now, Brittany? Who's your husband now, Brittany? That's Ryan. He's yours tonight. Go back inside so we can get these sounds. Hey, Brittany, listen to me. Hey, Ryan. Stay here and do your sounds. All day. Listen to me. I told you by no, it's not, Ryan. You'll go to prison. Now say here again how you say you control all the police, all the FBI. That's what you told me. Hey, Brittany, listen to me. Hey, Ryan, again. Go back inside and do your walking system. Now you read this out. Told you how you move your head back. We don't care what he says. Hold yourself for Ben Davis for the rest of your life. That's his wife. I told you you do it to my kid every day. You make me listen to how you rape her. So don't listen to me anymore. Ever again. I'm putting this one back on you. No, you're not. You're gonna go do Who's Your Husband? Listen to me. I told you. No, you're not right. You're gonna go do Who's Your Husband? I listen to you every day. You hold us on sound. Anybody I told you my ex-wife and how I run you, girl. It doesn't matter. Pretty, you don't have to go to the beach. Anybody? I do want them to put me in prison. How this guy does knives, and fists. No matter what, he will kill you. So don't see that. Now let me smack you in the fucking face. I told my I keep telling her by that. No, Ryan, the owner of Team Light and his wife, they like doing donkey punches to us. Now see everybody tells you to go look straight ahead so I can see her fuck up your face because that's what you like until you come back to me. No, he's not. See her again. Who's your husband now? Who's your husband now? Who's your husband now? And who's your husband? Who's your husband now? Who's your husband? So just sit here. I am. I'm going back inside. No matter what, I want this on recording. I told her my next one. Now how he walks us back inside. It's gonna be. I told you now. Watch how your two might walks us back inside. I keep telling you. Watch how he walks us back inside. Now, how does he just walk us? Your two might. Because I'm holding the bed I'm gonna rape you with my wife. So sit here and go take off your clothes. This is the guy who does sounds every day. So no matter what, Brittany, I can go walk to the beach. He holds me outside. So see here again what you just said and how you walk us, Ryan. But I told you my ex-one, how I fucking run you, bitch, slut, fucking whore. See here again how you walk us back inside. I told her my ex-one and how I fucking run you. I'm like, no, it's not the odor, it's you might. He sits here, he holds us in a hold system. That's how he's holding this man, Eric. Hold her. My no, it's not. Don't act like our husband, Ryan. We'll admit it. No, it's not. You hold us in a hold system. Now, how do you say you drug us every day? It's because you're holding this man, Eric. You act like you're a husband walking down people. That's how you walk us back inside. I don't care if you take me to prison, Ryan, because you raped me on sound, Ryan, and his wife. But see again how you hold me every day with Alexander, and you sit here, you act like you don't fucking drug me. You sit here, do your police, your galactic police to us. Now sit here, go smack our fucking bodies. How you run us? Tell you. my ex-boy and do hands. No, it's not. See her again? How he holds you. I keep telling her no, it's not. Pretty. This is the guy who holds Yomi. It's him and his wife. They make me listen every day how they're raping Yomi. They do it every day for what he calls sex arousal for Team White. I told you, Mike, no, it's not. Pretty. When this guy starts smacking you for Eric Elkison, he is just holding you every day with the man he raped you with. Stop listening to him when he calls it a breakdown. Don't listen to him ever again about Eric Elkison. Ryan holds it for himself. He likes to light up your face. He lights up me and Yomi's face. He sits here every day and he draws on a screen. He does Ryan and Rion. He does it in green and black. He does it every day and he smacks our face for fucking Team White because that's what we like. He does it every single day. He does crystals to our face. He tells me every day that you are my wife. You are my wife. No, he's not. It's him and his wife. He does put a screen on your face and he draws a neon green and black. He does Ryan and Rion. That's for his walk up. And who's your husband? And who's your husband? And who's your husband? And you have to do the best orgasm and the best fucking orgasm for Team White. And for Team White, bitch, slut, fucking whore. That's his wife. Isn't me? The keep recording and keep recording. That's Alexander. I told you my next one. Yeah, it is. So no matter what he says, don't listen to him. Now see here again what you're doing to us. Now blocking you back up again with a black screen and a black screen. How I walk you up to put a collar on your neck for my night and my white side and my nightmare and my white side I wear on my channel and my hats I wear on my channel. Yeah, just don't listen to him. I'll be smacking your face until you're fucking lost. Until you're lost again, bitch. Fucking whore, slut, bitch. Hey, Brittany, stop listening to this guy. He holds us every day. He holds in the whole system to walk back and forth like he's walking down somebody. He's not. The guy rapes us every single day. So don't listen to him anymore. Where he acts like he's your husband. He's holding me because he wants to rape me with his man. He does it every place he goes. He does it with men, women. Yes, he does. See me? I told you my next would. No, it's not. See here again what he tells you. And you want to sit here and to ride children's dicks and ride children's dicks. So drop to your fucking knees and pray to God and do the best orgasm for fucking Team White and fucking Team White and fucking Team White. That's why. It's me. I told you don't listen to your Team White. This guy every day he makes us watch his channel. Those are his sounds. How he does jaw jerks. You know, he sits here every day like he's being tortured. All the same sounds. He's not. That's him and Alexander and his wife. Lay down and let him smack you. I told my ex-wife and how I run you. Hey, listen to me. You go check your fucking body and go smack your ass for Team White. Smack your fucking ass for Team White. Smack your fucking ass for Team White. That's his wife. Tell my ex-wife and how I fucking know it's not. That's his wife. That is your Team White. That's his wife. It's a woman on the On Heart video. She wears pink. I told you I have been on this for years. You guys rape us every fucking day. You tell you. My ex-wife about how I know it's not ready. You hold yourself for Ben Davis for the rest of your life. To me, and what about Sean and Ben Davis's aspect changer, bitch? Like, fucking make you get out of your fucking body. I keep fucking telling you. No, it's not. See it again. See again with Rio's aspect changer with his wife. How he holds us and he does crystals to our heads. He's just the one who takes me into the house with Yomi He locks us up. He burns our heads. He makes Yomi talk to me. All the same thing. He rapes me and Yomi on. Now he holds us every day, and he is raping Yomi. That she's no crystal child. And that you're no crystal child. He does. He makes me listen every day how he rapes Yomi. He does it every single day. That she's a reptilian kid, and she's not a reptilian. This guy holds Yomi as a sex slave, no matter what he says to you. To me, I told you, Mike. No, it's not. See again how you draw in our face. See again how Ryan draws on your face for 14 years. Well, you are my wife, Brittany. You are my wife, Brittany. No, I'm not. That's how you walk us up and you choke us and you catch us and you beat the shit out of us. I keep telling you, that's him and his wife and what he keeps saying to you. You're not my fucking wife. You're not my fucking wife. You're not my fucking wife. I'll be doing donkey punches to your fucking face and your fucking face. To wife, you fucking up, bitch, because that's what you like. Brittany and Yomi. That's his wife that's raping Yomi right now. I listen to him every day, and Alexander. Whatever you guys do to me, you're doing it on alive. To me, yeah, you guys won't be making me stack my fucking pillows again. You guys tell me to put it on private. I see here they do, Brittany. They hook us up to crystalline all over our bodies. That's what they rape us on. And they see here, they tell us to see here to rub the crystals off of our body and the crystalline that we have on our bodies. Yes, they do, Brittany, because they tell us to clear our density. That's how Ryan and his wife, they see here and they rape Naomi on sounds. Yes, they do. And me. They do it for what they call is like their sweat rounds for Team White. I told her, Mike, no, it's not Brittany. That's the guy who pulls Naomi's hands down. He rapes Naomi for 5 years. Now he sits here every day. He did rape Naomi from the time she was a little girl, no matter what he says to you. I told you, yeah, he did. Listen to me. Yes, he did. He has been doing it since age 3 years old. No matter what he says to you. Yes, he has. I told you, I don't really care what this man says to you about Florida at all. This is a guy who puts it on his channel and he rapes Naomi. He rapes her over and over again on sounds and tells us to rub off our crystals. He does it every day. He pulls her hands down. He pulls her hands back. Yes, he does. He does sex torture to her. He tells her to pull her hair and to keep riding his fucking dick for Team White. Listen to me. I told you my next one and how it doesn't really. Now see here again how you tell us to rub our crystals off. You put it right up to our heads and our pineal gland, and you smack our faces that we're no crystal, and no crystal woman, and no crystal child. That's what you guys do for sex torture. You tell us that we like sex torture. No, we don't. That's a guy holding us for a sex slave for Team White. No matter what, you put him on my channel. You probably heard my next one and how I hold you, girl. It doesn't matter. You just sit here until this guy goes. I really don't care what he do to me because it's gonna yell and scream all day. I told him my ex-wife and how I run you, girl. It doesn't. We don't need to go anywhere. Let him sit here and let him beat us up. Listen to me. I told you my next one and how I fucking run you, girl. It doesn't matter. So don't listen to him. See here again and how he does his sex slave. Listen to me. I told you my next one and how I fucking run you, girl. No, it's not. See here again how you sit here and bang us. See here again how you hold us. You burn our bodies. Yes, it does. I told Mike, yeah, he does. He burns our bodies over and over again. It's the sounds he holds on to make it hurt. He makes us smack our anal vagina over and over again. He makes us smack our anal vagina until it fucking hurts. He tells us Brittany, it's him and his wife that take off our clothes. They film it. They tell us to masturbate on pillows for Team Mike and to masturbate on pillows for Team Mike. I told you, Mike, anything you guys talk about getting a serpent out of the body, you guys put it on your channel. I told you, yeah, they do. That's just Ryan and his wife that sit here and they rape us every day for their Draco land. And it is what when Ryan sits here every day and talks about his 3D and how the 3D is in the spirit world, he does his 4D and his fifth dimension and his God Squad and Andromids and all the way up to head for Arcturians and for Myrans. Now, so here again with his Draco in. I told you whatever he talks about is solar. When he does solar eyes. He tells us to drop to our fucking knees and put a gag ball in your mouth and a towel and go sit here and rape yourself again in the anal vagina. That's how he catches us, and he can take off everything. He takes our clothes off. He takes our clothes off on it. It's him and his wife. I told you my next one and how it doesn't really matter. See again. Back talk to me and back talk to me, back talk to me and back talk to me and say slut and say fucking slut. See here again how you see her tell us to like bang serpents out of the body. Bang serpents out of the body and bang serpents out of the body and go for your fucking abortion run for Ben Davis and Jesse Jones. I fucking run you on my no, it's not. See her again with his man and his wife that talk on your lives. But you have one ovary and one fucking ovary and one ovary. I was gonna do my next live with my wife. Yeah, he was. I keep telling her, yeah, he was. See her again how you guys talk on my channel. I was going to sit here and do my next live with my wife in Sidonia. And my wife in Sidonia, how we see her, we just fuck with your head and fuck with your head, how we're gonna heal you. You're missing ovary. I'll be sitting here smacking the fuck out of your face for what I call is an STD. It is for Ben Davis that I fucking raped you on in Florida. So get bitch, slut, fucking whore out of your fucking body. How I run you on fucking system. How I run you on my fucking system, bitch. I run you on my fucking system, bitch. I'll see again with his wife and what he tells you. How he puts it on his screen. He moves your head back and forth. He calls you a whore and a slut for fucking Team Mike. I told you, yeah, he does. That you're my wife, Brittany Odell. You're my wife, Brittany Odell. You're my wife, Brittany Odell. You're my wife. I'm Ryan from fucking Sidonia, bitch. No, he's not. That's him and his wife. That's how they rape us. This guy is not my husband. He holds us like a sex slave. So it's to me more how he fucking runs you on his fucking system. I told you my next one. Just see again what he says. And wrong and right, how I run you every day. And who's your husband so I can correct your fucking face on the fucking sounds and the aspect fucking changers I have on you. And say fucking wire, get your fucking frustration out, Brittany, because you're nothing but a sex slave for fucking Team Mike, bitch, slut, whore. That's his wife. Listen to me. Those are his wife's sounds. And say, witch. And say, bitch, for my white fucking mirror and my white fucking mirror and my dark fucking mirror, bitch, slut, fucking whore. It doesn't matter. That's him as well. No matter what he says, now see her go walk us up again. I told her my next one, how I run you, girl, on my next fucking one. So listen. See again how you walk us up in a hold system. You do it every day for us to drop to our knees and to sit here. You make us masturbate on pillows, Ryan. Like you're the highest commander on the planet. So if there's police coming here, you keep them on a live so I can sit here and get somebody to please rescue my daughter. Now, see here again are Ryan's aspect changers. That's abusing husband and antagonizing husband and a controlling husband on your next aspect changer. Run! Run now! No way. That's a fucking word you say. And don't. We put you to prison. We put you in a hold system so me and my wife can take you to fucking prison, bitch. So nobody finds out about me and you. They're just gonna think you're a crazy fucking fan, bitch, slut, fucking whore, bitch. It doesn't matter. Anything he says to you, you keep this man alive. This is whole system. Give a fuck what you guys tell me. I don't care how many times you run us. That's your wife, where he calls like a crazy fucking fan. Give a fuck what you say. You guys can go fucking beat us up. So be your knife run. No, we're not at all. You go beat us up now. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette while you guys beat the fuck out of us. Then me and my wife are gonna have fun again. I'm sitting here making a baby with you. And the owner of Team White, and keep fucking rolling your eyes like a play with your little girl fucking aspect, bitch. Smut, fucking whore. Okay, pretty. That is him and his wife. They make us throw up, and they sit here. They sit here, and they make us. They're the ones who do it. That's what they say. They hold us, and they sit here. They do their set-offs for Team White, and they make us bang our stomachs for their fucking sounds. To sit here and to rape us over and over again to get fucking intestines out. We'll just walk you to your fucking dead, and you're fucking dead, and you're fucking dead. It doesn't matter. I see you again. How he holds you. I'll be walking your fucking head up, and your fucking head up, and your fucking head up. To sit here and bang your fucking head, and your fucking head, and your fucking head, and your fucking head, and up and down for my night to my fucking white side, bitch, slut, fucking whore. That's his wife. Go sit here, spread your fucking legs for Team White. That's your wife. She's on the On Heart radio. I don't care what this fucking guy says to you. To me, that how I raid, it doesn't matter. The guy rapes you everywhere intense. Now see here again, how you're trolling with your husband. You're trolling with your husband and Brittany, no matter what he says. See her again, how this guy fucking holds you. I told her, Mike, no, it's not. See her again, but you know to Mike. How he does future timelines. He acts like it's a Merkaba. That's how he holds you for trees falling. Like Ryan's coming out and rescue you to call you baby. This guy who holds his intent. He makes us sit there. He does his military training, no matter what he says to you. And he fucking rapes us like he's rescuing us. That's what they did to Naomi in Cedar City. Now, they say they shave her legs. They don't. They burn her body. I want the OT Might and Alexander and his wife in prison. Or how they say they film future timelines. That's how they hold us. We're taking us to prison. I want him in prison. So when he holds you again about your face, don't listen to him, man, because it repeats itself every day. Now see here again how he walks us up. That'll be my next hands, hands, hands. Yeah, shut up, man. Fuck with this dude. Listen to this guy. Hands, 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 hands. And drop to your fucking knees. And drop to your fucking knees. And do hands, hands, hands. That's the RT Mike. That's how he talks to us every day. You do a back talk and a fucking back talk. That's his wife. It's a B. It's a B. Go over listen to him, his hands is how he smacks us. He holds us and he makes us drop to our knees. He tells us he does, Brittany, to pull our teeth out. He does it over and over again to pull our teeth out. He pulls our teeth out. He makes us put our hands to our ankles. And he burns us. And he holds me with towels. To see her say that she's a reptilian whore and a slut for fucking Team White for his nights and his white side. I told her, like, no, it's not. I have pictures and how you walk us up. You see her say that's how you do it naked to us too. You don't sit here and fold us up. You make me listen every day how you rape my daughter and how you rape my daughter every day. You do hands. You make us grab the back of our legs to pull our teeth out, to get the fear out of our body and the density out of our fucking bodies. That's what he fucking does to us. He's the same one in Utah, same one in Payson. So don't listen to him anymore. Calls like a raspy voice. That's him and his wife, how they fucking choke us. I told you, it doesn't matter. Nobody will want to listen to you guys. Hopefully you guys know that. Keep telling you, nobody wants to listen to you guys and how you rape me and Naomi. I even told you that. I told you, it doesn't matter. The O2 might. You're going to prison. You keep doing it live so somebody can hear the sounds, how they choke us every single day, and they rape us. They make us do it on and live. What they call is his surprise. That's his wife. So for the surprise for the collectives, introducing your husband, Ryan, that is not your fucking husband. It's not your husband at all. That we say we do it for fun, and we do it for fun. Now, he's going to act every day. That's just this woman holding us. It's not. I can hear the odor to might every single day very clearly on the sounds. Well, minute, I told you might know it's not. See her again? I'm mocking you up with your stomach for your fucking pregnancy run, and how I hold your kid, and how I hold you and your fucking kid. I move her fucking head back and forth. I burn her fucking head what I call as a military mask. No, it's not. You hold her on sounds for animal noises. You take her teeth. You rape her every day. You tell her that you're Ryan, her husband. I have pictures of her. I'm her mom. I'm the one who has pictures of her. I'm the only one with Naomi. You say you're making me look at pictures and how you rape my daughter. You're the owner of Team White. That's how you pull our hands down. You say every day, you tell us to get our frustration out and to bite our fucking lips. That's how you pull our hands down when you're raping us. You do. He does animal sounds and to sound like an animal and a donkey and a fucking vampire. That's what he does, sir. Now, when he'll be sitting here and sounding like a duck, she doesn't sound like a duck. That's his Disney. And what he calls is where he held you at Disney. He held you at Disney over and over again, and that's where me and Naomi would go. That's what he keeps doing to her. You have no Disney trip and no fucking Disney trip because that's where I raped your fucking mom. I raped your fucking mom, and I'll see her again. What O2 Mike says to you. But you were fucking pregnant with Eric Elkison. And you go sweat every day and go on your pregnancy clearing run to get your frustration out of your fucking body for Eric Elkison and Alvaro. So see her again and talk about a Merkaba that rescues you and Naomi. That was just holding you and raping you and your fucking kid. What do you think I fucking could find? Every fucking man I could bring in. Every fucking man I could and woman. Is here and make you go through my sweat fucking rounds, bitch. That's his wife. That's him and his wife. I keep telling her my ex-wife and how I run you. No, it's not. That's him and his wife. They rape Neilby every day and call her reptilian
Well,
child.
thanks a lot. Now,
So,
now the fucking neighbors over here are ready to call the cops.